because this brand has roots in those two places. We're also now going to pivot to Lodis, the brand, and a leather, premium leather. So supple is the leather that it just wants to kind of collapse onto itself. This is Lodis. The colors are just a vision in summer. I'm going to take you through all of the choices. The first thing you need to know is up top here, let me move this guy so you can see it a little better. There are two choices to make in this only order of the year, shipping for free and sale priced opportunity bag. Do you want the large Whipstitch tote called the Lacey, or would you like the medium? Okay. Once you know what size you would like, and again, the medium is like 14 inches by 9 by 4 inches. The large is 18 inches by 12 by 5. So obviously, like, we could put a whole laptop computer in here. Then you have to choose your color. This is mocha. All of this leather, all whip stitching, incredible vertical pockets, like just gorgeously done. Down here, the two-tone one, if you're loving that, is called Sand Chestnut. There is a black on black. Then down the front row, this is where it becomes like Beach Boardwalk meets Luxe leather. You have your pink, which we call fuchsia, but it's giving me shrimp salmon color. Then there's a blue, it's called New Blue. It's a really, really vibrant, kind of like French blue. And a beautiful sweet lavender, which again, I just can't stop playing with because of the way it puddles. Pink punch. I'm so sorry. What's it called? Oh, did I call it fuchsia? I'm so sorry. Okay, fine. This is pink punch. There is a fuchsia on QVC.com if we want to show it. And so, without further ado, let me bring out Frank LaMendola, because the last time we saw each other, hi, good to see you.
Good to see you.
The last time I saw you, you were in Sean Saves Spring.
Yes.
And that bag blew out, which was really like fun and fresh and exciting, because we just don't see Lodis bags on QVC that much. So can we start with, for anyone that doesn't know, I mentioned Spain and Portugal, and who is Lodis?
Lodis. So Lodis is a brand that's actually been around for about 60 years, and it's known as one of Europe's top leather goods house. And it's all about high quality premium leathers, craftsmanship, and just creating really outstanding handbags, wallets, and small leather accessories.
Oh my gosh, I mean, like, look
and
at this.
And I think this actually is a perfect example of the quality of the leather, the quality of the craftsmanship, and you could see just by looking at this, like the whip stitch detail.
I mean, look, there's like a little Lodis, like leatherette card case built into the bag. So take me through, because it's called the Lacey tote. I made it clear to everybody before you joined us. You know, you have to choose whether you would like the medium or the large. So this is the medium, and then this is the large. The whip stitching is gorgeous, but the leather is just
it's always, I mean, we're known for our quality, premium quality Italian leathers. And in this case, it's very soft and drapey. And the process that we use on our leather is drum dye, which means the color is saturated into the bag. So you're not going to get any scratching. You're not going to get any, the bag as you wear it, it becomes more luxurious and more enhanced. Oh. And with age, it just looks better. And the way this bag is designed, it actually hugs your body, regardless of the size.
Yeah, I mean,
you put it on your shoulder, as you can see it on the model, and it just kind of like forms to the side of your body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just the shape of it. Is like a beautiful arc. I mean, this is not that elevated, but I always struggle when it's something shaped like this to figure out something to liken it to. And,
well, it's
and
really
silly
a
as
hobo.
it may be, it's a hobo, but like it's lima bean shaped. Like it has this beautiful, rounded kind of, and then the wider bottom. Well,
the bottom is pleated, so it gives it, like you can see, it gives it a lot of fullness. And it just, even without anything in the bag, you could see how it just like hangs beautifully.
So great. And by the way, I'm sure you're noticing the sale price. The medium bag, which I'm holding here, the medium bag you're saving $30 on. Brand new. Only order of the year. You're saving $30 on the medium. The large should be over $200 with tax and shipping. This is the pink punch. This is the blue called New Blue. Frank has that sweet lavender.
Which is such a hot color this season.
The mocha is like this just perfect shade of like pale mushroom. The two-tone is chestnut sand, and then there is the black. Yeah, I was showing them the end pockets, because on either side there are those vertical pockets with leather poles.
Right. Well, one of the things that I'm really proud about, designing for Lodis is 3 things: form, fashion, and function. And it's all about trying to incorporate those 3 things, which I think creates a really winner style. And in this case, you got the form, you definitely have the function. You have 2 side zip pockets that are super deep, right? And then you have that back slide, which is an easy access, like grab and go. And then on the inside of the bag, you have, as you pointed out earlier, and we always have the wall zip pocket, and beneath that, you have card slots.
Yeah, I mean,
and then on the adjacent wall, it doesn't stop there. On the adjacent wall, you have 2 more pockets, which I call media pockets. You could put cell phone, any other kind of electronic device. So it's like a bag that looks so simple and so soft is loaded with function.
I mean, it's a hot,
Right?
it's a hot bag. The
really
Whipstitch
is.
makes it look cool, and I normally don't love Whipstitch, but because it's tonal to the bag, the colors are fresh. I can't stand how great this pink
that
punch
color
is.
you're wearing is like perfect.
Right?
With the
It's
sweater.
perfect. By the way, this is the large, this is the medium. You have to choose the size before you choose your color. And then pink punch, I think is last call. Fewer than 100 to go around. The new blue,
Which is very hot.
about 150 to go around in the new blue. The sweet lavender that Frank's holding, 200
beautiful
remaining. Then up top we have our mocha in back, and another great before and after of the large or the small, whichever one you want to order, or rather the large or the medium. In the center we have that contrast sand chestnut. That is the most popular.
Such a beautiful combination too. It's very classic.
Yeah, 300 remaining here. And then that gorgeous black, which is just, and the hardware is beautiful. I know, these are very fancy handbag stands, but not really that functional.
It's okay.
So yeah, just, I would check out of your cart and get what you can, because the sale price is spectacular. And Frank, since we're talking about summer fashion, I really do believe when it comes to footwear and handbags, not just clothing, the use of color to really pop an outfit, since a lot of us live in like a white t-shirt and jeans this time of year. I mean, it cannot be underrated how awesome, not to mention in Lodis leather, a color story like this is.
Yeah, it's all about color. It's all about shape. I mean, these 2 new, the pink punch and the new blue and the lavender are like the hottest fashion colors. And then as you have on top here, the basic, more neutral. But
Here, I'm going to put this one back because I want to kind of model for everybody this chestnut sand.
yeah, I love
In
that
the
combo.
medium size, in all colors, we are very limited, okay? If you need a reminder of the difference between large and medium, this is the medium, and the large is right next to it in the pink punch. I just wanted to show everybody this because, like, look at that.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, it is gorgeous, Frank. And I love that you guys chose to do 2-tone, but still in the same color family. So like chestnut and tan, like just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pockets, which by the way, both vertical pockets on either end.
And the zippers are very high
Ton
quality.
of storage.
The zippers are, the hardware and the zippers are jewelry quality and very easy sliding zippers. You're
All
not
right,
going to have any
pink punch
sticking.
medium is sold out.
So it's really, again, it's all about the quality.
Ooh, 1,000 of these out the door in this show. Sweet lavender, new blue, pink punch we only have in the large now. I'm holding the sand chestnut. Let's not forget you can choose most of these in either the medium or the large that I'm wearing. I mean, look, if you can get the large, it will fit an entire laptop. It's 18 inches. And then there's the mocha, and then the black. And all of these have an easy pay attached. But the big thing that you should know is Lodis bags ship for free on QVC, and that easy pay on your screen is exceptional. But the sale price, which is limited time, is a huge savings in either size bag that you're gonna get.
And it's a great travel piece also.
Yeah,
It
for
folds
sure.
up. I mean, it's so soft, you could just fold this up and put it into another bag, or you could put it into your luggage.
Explain to everybody, because everybody's seeing on Charnay that bottom of the bag. So I think that's very clever. Why'd you guys pleat the bottom of the bag?
The pleating on the bottom adds fullness to the top. So it's sort of, you know, it creates a little design interest, but it also adds, it gives a lot of space to the front and the back of the bag. It could lay flat. If you stuff it out and you put more items in it, it becomes a little bigger. So it's a great construction detail.
All right, I have more updates for you. So let's start with the large bag, okay? So the large bag comes in pink punch, the black, the mocha, sweet lavender, new blue, and chestnut sand. If you want the medium, that's where things get a little dicier. We only, in the medium size, which is right here, have the black, the mocha, and the new blue. Everything else in medium is sold out. And in the sweet lavender, we only have 2 dozen remaining in the medium, so that's very quickly selling out. This may be a silly ask, but with beautiful premium leather, and certainly with colored leather that is this rich, are there any care call-outs? Like, what if I get a little scratch? What if I
That's a great
spill
question.
on it? Like,
So, of course, there's always going to be concern about taking care of this beautiful leather. I mean, a damp, depending on how it's soiled, but a damp cloth,
okay.
just to rub it. I always tell people that carry the bags, when you store the bag, to make sure there's something in it, you know, some paper, so just that it holds its shape.
Yeah.
But this type of leather, you really don't have to worry about it. It's just easy care. Like if you do get a mark on it, it will just wipe off easily with the damp cloth.
Oh,
That's about
it's
it.
gorgeous. 1,500 of these bags ordered in the show. That's well over half the quantity that we brought in, now sold out. Final last go round of colors and sizes. Frank is holding the medium size. The large size is over here on the bus form. The large size is an 18-inch by 12 by 5, so that can hold a laptop. The medium size is 14-inch by 9 by 4, so technically that could hold a small laptop, like a 13-incher or even a mini iPad.
Yeah,
Then we have
absolutely.
colors. The mocha down near Frank, the black, pink punch. I have chestnut sand. It's the only one done in true two-tone. It is now officially last call, 3 dozen remaining and large only. There's the new blue and the sweet lavender. And Frank, thanks.
Great seeing you again,
So
Sean.
awesome. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 11:39. How did we get here so fast? Alrighty.